NFL Madden 25 career mode. Third season is the starting quarterback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This is week 10 and we are playing against the Kansas City Chiefs. Our record is 6-2. And this is actually a rematch from my first season Super Bowl. The first season, my rookie season, I made it to the Super Bowl, but we lost against these same Chiefs right here. Oh, I'm third in the NFL in passing yards. They're slinging that ball this year.
The Tampa Bay.
Let's put the ball on the ground.
On the ground, they'll go with Rashad.
There you go, get your 5.
Arizona State. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop.
Get a quick running play up out of this shotgun. Spread that defensive line. Find your hole and hit it. Find your hole and hit it.
Well, he shows you the elusiveness getting out of one tackle, but not the other. Fortunate, really, to get back to the line of scrimmage on that play. Here comes 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw.
There we go.
One on target to Moore. They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Let's see, we can hit him with a little bit of play action.
Now, faking the give.
Get there, come on. Too much over
there. One quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw.
I see you. Get there, get there.
For Godwin. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today,
I see you. Come on.
Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
It's offense and their quarterback.
Now we got to push the ball down the field.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go.
Come on, man, you got to catch that.
They bring him down for a sack.
Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
I need you to block.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Good catch. There we go. Needed that first down.
What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16.
Get a little motion there.
They send Godwin in motion.
Okay, so they run in the zone.
Off play action.
Find the hole in the zone. There we go.
That one into the hands of Moore downfield. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
They run the man-to-man now. Okay.
They'll look to throw yet again.
Ooh, I should have threw that high.
Over the middle,
Dang.
and they can't connect. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. That's Otten, open downfield.
There we go.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Put it back on the ground. Let's see if I can clear the right side up.
Moore going in motion. Again.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Let's speed it up a little bit.
A run of 8.
You
They'll
know what?
look to pick up the pace. Back to throw.
Shit, come on.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. That is Mike Dana working his way in there to record the sack. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
At least we'll get 3 points out of it. Shit.
The Bucs offense and their quarterback.
So we're down 10 points. I gotta try to get some points on the board. Let me pull my play out. I wanted to hold on. My money play out. Money play, whatever. Come on.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. To complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning.
Come on, man. Damn. Offensive line. Shit. I had circle wide open.
Of the play action pass, Mike, is
Fuck.
that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly
The Buccaneers offense, and they're...
Now we need a quick score.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Get that. Take it to the house.
It's caught on that left sideline.
Oh yeah, speed it up.
He's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Man in motion, heading left. He'll drop to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught.
Speed it up.
And he'll be taken down. We'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. He'll look to throw. Taking off. And
Get my Lamar Jackson. Doing my damn self.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
High defense. Giving me another quick touchdown. 10 points down. Good touchdown. You got my money, kid. You need the offensive line to block for me. That's all I need.
Back to throw here.
Just give me the time and let Circle get open in that hole right there.
That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills. And you saw him on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. To the air now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
We got some.
Here comes the
oh, come on.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Now he'll air one out. That one is batted away. Incomplete.
$17 points down with 6 minutes to go. We'll go ahead and hang it on. I'm still going to try it.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man downfield. That's Godwin. We'll try and hurry to the line here. On 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down. He's going to try it here again. That is
get up in there.
And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
And you think back to the first
half,
to
throw that
just
pass
how well
high.
he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down. But so far, that has proven to not be the case.
Touchdown, Bush. Do they run it in with the fullback?
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Come on, get up in there.
But the fullback
There we
trying
go.
to power it home. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. It's his.
Oh.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Going up top. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the 4th quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now, off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Come on, man.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs. They'll look to throw here on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Hurry up and let this game be over. Shit.
Can't afford another incompletion here.
You surely can.
It is 3rd and 10. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They'll look to throw. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs. So this one in the window.
I worked hard to earn that loss. I sure
They
did.
use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. And they send their fans home quite happy.